My boy, 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 my boy.
Friday Night Baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now at the plate, Lance Pretty Boy watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. One in the inning here for the Angels.
Couple of hits. Settling in now, Lance Pretty Boy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Lance Pretty Boy.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Here's the fourth hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
So a runner is second, 2 down now.
Now
and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. On the ground.
Come on, get down.
Bregman has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Digging in, Lance.
Now
Pretty
batting,
Boy.
right fielder, Lance Pretty Boy.
First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball drops right on the shoot for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So a 2-run shot to left center as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has. Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Houston took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Steven Matz earned his 9th win of the year.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs
so
on 9 hits,
does it
1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Down on the field and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Time of the ball game,
Thanks for
3
watching
hours
MLB
and
Network.
17 minutes.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in... Now in the box, Lance Pretty Boy watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, Lance Pretty Boy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all as he's into second with a 2-out double. And as we take a look at the Angels team leaderboard, you see there he's currently leading the ball club in that category. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Over 1 for him here in this one.
DeYoung.
And now the runner's trying for third. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Ready now for L.A. Lance Pretty Boy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Paul DeYoung.
Decent lead at second here.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
Run it out. Scoops it up. He'll go to the bag for 1. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down.
Ladies and
trying to
gentlemen.
score.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days, both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Clevenger earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Russell Hilton is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned.
Our
Manny
final line score this
closes
afternoon.
the door for
First
the
for the
save,
victorious
his
Angels.
43rd of the
1
campaign.
run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.
First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Stepping up to the plate, Lance Pretty Boy with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
DeYoung.
Getting a few steps off the second.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Taken for ball 4. The throw.
Kind of a weird decision to run there, in my opinion. On a 3-ball count, you'd have to think the hitter's going to get something good to hit or throw.
So striding forward now, Lance
right
Pretty Boy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Booyah!
A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
This guy's been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Booyah, 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 booyah. Please don't go. Don't go. Don't walk outside that door. Please don't go.
That last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Come on, get after that.
The gap in right center. Naquin's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Angels leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Taking in Lance Pretty Boy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pretty Boy.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Come on, go hard, we're scoring. Go hard.
Hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. That teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
You might think it's just with another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2, the final score today. Los Angeles took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Trevor Williams records the victory, his 13th of the year. Manny Palmero wraps it up for the save, his 44th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
I gotta go. Peace out.